How's it going, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of Let's Play The Guardian Legend. So on the last episode, we cleared out corridors 14 and 4, and we got our next key, which will open up a new area for us to wander through. So let's go ahead and leave the forest. As you might have just noticed in that quick glimpse of the map, 2 new, rather large areas have come up. And in this video, we are going to explore both of them, getting ready for our next trip into corridors. Pull these guys up. Now we're getting really close to the 500,000 score mark, and at that mark we will get a permanent 1-point increase to our health meter. So I will probably take a little more time than usual fighting normal monsters in the halls on our way. Fortunately, it's not a super long walk to get out of the jungle area. Get down here, and there's our exit. So as you can see, we got 2 areas, both off to the right to explore. Neither of them are exactly small. Each area generally has 2 sub-bosses, so we got 4 sub-bosses to fight this video. Let's go ahead over into this area first. Pop open the port, use our square key, and head on in. So welcome to the crystal zones. Some people call it ice, I call it crystal. That's always what's more spoken of to me. You can get an idea of just how much more powerful we have actually become by how fast I can destroy these blocks now. Just slice through them like butter. So we got the siren going off here. Do I want to... Let's see what we got. Yeah, we'll take this thing out. Blue spider. Easy enough. He goes down really fast now with the different power-ups that we've picked up. Get a level up for our wave beam. Might actually use that a little bit later. Up through the entrance of corridor 15. First we're going to go this way. And we will head over here for a blue lander. Boost our health up to 16. And score will soon boost our health up to 17. 498,000, so 2,000 points to go. $499,200. This room should do it. There it is, 500,000. So now we got a health max of 17. Fire into the corridor, then the seal on number 5 will be removed. So now we know how to open corridor 5 when the time comes. As you can see, this is very clearly one of the first areas where the enemies in the crew halls really start hitting pretty hard. You know, one hit from one of those little green bounce rocks back there hit me for about 5 bars of damage. Here's a level up for that multi-directional shot. That's pretty sure that's a level 3 weapon. Oh wait, that wasn't the multi-shot, that was the orbiter. That was level 2 for that, I believe. Dead end. About halfway up. sub-boss. Kill all this, top off our health. Just like before, those blue flower-looking enemies almost always drop an up health power-up. There's a level up for our grenades. And the top area is a dead end, so let's double back and kill that sub-boss. And then we'll proceed to the second crystal area. Now this one, if I remember what we're fighting right, is actually a fairly tough sub-boss. Yep, it's this thing. This is always a close fight, so it may not look like much now, but it basically sticks to you pretty much like glue, and projectiles it shoots can do a decent bit of damage as well. And not only that, but they kind of home on you. There we go. And we get an armor boost for destroying. So we're going to meander on out of here. And we're going to head to the second crystal area, which is actually one of the larger areas in the game. Cut through the corridor here. Health is not in good shape, so we're going to have to be careful moving out. Ooh, that wasn't careful enough. Now we're down to 1. Have to be very careful, because a lot of things here are going to kill me in a hit at this point. That's literally as close as you can get heart, thank God. Let's just get out of here. Get out. Okay, we're a lot safer now. We'll just head over to the chip bank. And we can top off our health there before we head into the second crystal zone. There we go. Blue chips may not restore a lot of health, but when you've got that many of them, you know, it tends to work. So we're going to head over here. This will be our second square key portal, and will take us into the second crystal zone. Cut through corridor 6. Now this area can be a little tricky to explore just because of the weird shape. Come back to that sub-boss. Don't want to fight him just yet. Not that it's really anything challenging, but we'll catch him on the way out. Power up here. Ooh, it's an upgrade for our fireball. Been looking forward to that. Dead end here. There's a lot of little dead ends in this area and a lot of rooms that you just kind of have to notch through. Got some enemy erasers here. Now those ice blocks are invincible to a regular gun, so we're not even going to try to kill those. See if we can get this glitch to work this time. It's not looking like it. Try to get here. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump the mic. Yeah, the glitch is not being friendly today. Some playthroughs I can glitch and walk through those red walls on command. Other playthroughs I can't do it a single time. It's really weird and I don't know that I'll ever understand it. Okay, so that just wraps around to nothing. So let's go ahead and head back this way. Look at our map there for a second. Just verify where we're at. Tuck down here. It's a cross key. We can't enter there yet. And we'll go ahead and fight this boss now. Another crab. Let's go ahead and pull out our now level 2 spinning disc. As you can see, it moves a lot more rapidly now. However, this guy also throws a lot more projectiles now, so he's still pretty for it. But take him down, get a red lander, doubles our chip max to 1800. Let's keep exploring. Cut through corridor 16 here. Pretty sure this doesn't lead to anything right now. We'll double check. Just an energy tank. And that's another cross key portal. So go ahead and head back. We'll kill that last sub-boss. And with him dead, we will make a quick shop stop, and then we will swing over to set up for next episode. And wrap this one up. Dodge the ice. Swing up this way. Oop, we got power feeder we almost forgot to get. That's a level up for our multi-shot. And an energy tank. So we got our boss up here. We got our yellow crawler boss. Go ahead and use this wave gun on him like I mentioned I might do. As you can see, it just sends kind of like a crescent-shaped shot out. It fires fairly rapidly, and you get quite a few shots per the chip consumption. Not a very powerful weapon, but it's a good wide weapon for taking out certain projectiles. There's an armor upgrade again, so that gives us 5 armor upgrades, and we're at 3 gun upgrades. Not counting the zippers that increase our fire rate increases. So, cut back through corridor 6 into the main central area, and we're gonna head up to that top middle shop. The first time I played this through, I actually made this game kind of a lot harder than it needed to be because I avoided too much fighting in different areas. You know, anything that seemed scary to me, I avoided. Go ahead and pick that up. Now I'll head to the chip bank and top off. So as a result, my score was never quite as high as it should have been. Why can I walk into the wall here, but I couldn't walk through the red blocks? Anyway, my score was never quite as high as it should have been, so I missed out on some health upgrades that would have made some stuff, especially later in the game, a lot easier. So now we're back up to max chips. Let's go ahead and we will head back to to the entrance of Corridor 15, where we will wrap it up. Let's back through. So we got some good upgrades exploring around today. We got 2 health upgrades. We got a chip max upgrade to 800 from 400. We got our level 2 fireballs, which is always a good thing to have and great for bosses. We got some upgrades from some other guns. So we got some good armor upgrades. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel and video, and throw any comments and feedback you might have into the comments. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.